Hope this is working. I can't sleep, so I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna be doing automatic drawings. Which, if you don't know what automatic drawing is basically just move your arm around without thinking and let images appear organically. It's kind of like how when you're laying in bed trying to sleep and your mind just keeps flashing random images and conversations, and it just happens without any effort. You can't predict what the next thought's gonna be. It's kind of like in a way having a conversation with yourself. But yeah, I couldn't sleep. I was just laying in bed for hours, and one reason sometimes I can't sleep is that if I feel like it feels like I don't want to say it feels like I'm dying, but it feels like if I died, I don't want the last thing I ever did to just be laying in bed doing nothing. So it's sort of like a can't relax type thing. Plus I drank a little too much coffee yesterday, and this drawing is sucking, but that's okay. Oh, hi. There's people on the chat. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I know I started this live stream really early. Probably normal people are going out to work or to school. But I'll post it onto my channel when it's done, so it can be watched at any old time. But I'm not sure you're missing a whole lot. So as you can see, it's I almost just want to start over. I don't know. I guess that's what automatic drawing is you just have to go with the flow and try not to overthink stuff. It's a little hard to draw sitting like this. I can't really draw with my arm. It's all wrist movements. I want to do a similar thing with animation, automatic animation, where it just evolves organically through a live stream of making a fastest possible animation where I don't know what's gonna happen. Things will just morph and change before one's very eyes. Of course, the actual animation process wouldn't happen so quickly. Even animation you see that looks like it's wouldn't have taken that long. It probably takes a lot longer than you thought. Oh crap, this Copic markers looks like it's running out of ink, which kind of sucks because I've hardly used it. I think I left the cap off it a while ago. Hopefully this microphone sounds okay. I was talking on face chat to my friend / girlfriend, and she said that I was sounding glitchy. But then again, I always sound a little glitchy because my brain is glitching. If anyone can hear this, let me know, is the audio okay? This is only my third ever live stream, so I'm still trying to get used to this. Sorry that this drawing sucks. I guess it's like abstract art or something. I don't know. There, now it's abstract. Got the square. I'm just kidding. I'm not talking trash on abstract stuff. I am indeed a robot. When AI takes over, I will blend in. Except I can't do math, so maybe the AI overlords will discover that I'm a fraud. But yeah, as I was saying, couldn't sleep. So hopefully this will wear one out to the point of needing sleep. They say if you can't sleep after 15 minutes, you should get out of bed and do something else. Definitely stay away from electronics. But I laid in bed for a few hours, and the first thing I did when I got up was check Instagram, which that didn't help me sleep. So now, I think I'll just get my nervous energy out on a piece of paper. Can you hear this music? It's Mozart. Wish I could learn how to read music. I've tried. I've gotten books from the library and everything. And I just can't learn it. I love music though. I like to play music. I just do it with my ears. But learning how to read music, you could compose stuff. And draw music notes. Oh. I think technically for automatic drawing, it was invented in the Surrealist movement, I believe. And essentially the concept of automatic drawing is that you just let your arm organically move across the page and you don't actually draw any discernible object. You just let images flow like this. But I guess I sort of broke the rule by drawing these music notes down here, because this is more like doodling, where you draw like little, iconic things like characters or faces or just random stuff. So I guess my automatic drawing just turned into crappy doodling, but whatever. This is a screaming potato. He's screaming out music. Oh, I guess. Wow, is that a mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell? Yes. I'm going to go with yes. I like that interpretation. Now I'm gonna make it look more cell-like, thanks to you. Maybe on the next page it'll be, instead of automatic drawing, I'll call it feedback drawing, where people can say things and I will draw the things that people have said. Ria asks, any chat videos planned in the near future? No. Well, I mean, they're not planned. but yes, as in I would like to. I'm definitely trying to do less client work this year, or at least in the next coming months, and focus more on YouTube videos and also tutorials. And I'm working on an animation course and other types of digital products and projects. Oh no, there's an ad. Oh, I hope this doesn't screw me up. Ugh, that wasn't good. There was an ad on YouTube. I'm listening to Mozart. I thought that was ad-free. Sorry. But yeah, to answer your questions, I want to do more video chats in the future. Any kind of chatting thing, it helps me with learning how to talk. Because I find that sometimes spending a lot of time in one's head drawing, it can make it difficult to go back into talking mode. I guess, I don't know if anyone's heard of the cognitive trade-off hypothesis, where essentially one of the explanations for why humans acquired language is because we lost certain other cognitive abilities. For instance, chimpanzees have super good flash memory. They can memorize patterns and a sequence of numbers far surpassing what a human can, but their brains don't have the ability for language because their brains are basically, that's not what they're optimized for. But our brains are optimized for language, but we can't be masters of everything. So like a chimpanzee can look at a screen and see 9 numbers randomly spread across the screen, and memorize the order of those numbers within half a second. Whereas a human has trouble memorizing more than 3 or 4 things at a time. So chimps are smarter than us at certain things, but they can't talk. So well, this is something. Oh boy, I give up. Let's see, Kinda Gamey says that they used to use Flash. Oh, no, I used to be a Flash programmer. Whoa. That's pretty cool. What did you program? Or, I mean, I don't know anything about programming, but that whole world seems impressive to me. I've never actually used Flash, but I would like to if my dinosaur computer could handle it. Sketchy Times TV says automatic drawing is helpful, but have you tried never lift the pen? Never go back over the same line intentionally. Huh. Let's try a little of that. I'm gonna never lift the pen. Oh crap! I really didn't mean to. I already lifted it, but I had to resituate myself. Can I just start over? Oh, dang it. Okay. Never lift the pen. I had Flash when I was 13, programmed a button that led to another frame. Nice. Okay. have to keep in my mind that I can't lift the pen. Again, it's hard sitting down like this on the floor because I feel like my arm movement's very restricted. It's kind of hard to draw a crisp line, but that in itself is sort of a challenge. If you never know what to draw, you can just start drawing circular shapes. And what I sometimes do is, after I've drawn a bunch of circles, you can try to find creatures or things in there. Like if you drew an eyeball anywhere on this page, this would automatically become some kind of alien monster. Just add an eyeball to something and it becomes alive. Eyeballs are the window into the soul. How's everyone's New Year's going? It's 2019. Can't believe it. I'm still writing 2018 on everything. Oh, this kind of looks like a coral reef. Oh, crap, I lifted the pen again. Well, this is how far I got this time. Just noticed it looks like a, whatchamacallit, seahorse. See the eye up here, the nose, the tail area. Well, I'll add some more stuff. Yes, I like circular shapes. Circular. And I like eyeballs. What's the last anime I watched, not including Ocean Waves? You know, I actually don't watch very many movies in general. But let's see here. Well, the last movie I watched was Bird Box on Netflix. But that's not anime. I I saw Into the Spider-Verse, which I really liked that. Let's see, the last anime. Well, one of the recent ones I watched, and this isn't a new anime, it's been out like 20 plus years, I believe, was what's it called? Night on the Galactic Railroad or something like that. But it stars these two cats. This cat goes on a train through space, and it's sort of like a metaphysical journey through life and death. I really liked that one. What's the last anime you watched? And some sort of recent ones was Silent Voice, Your Name, and saw Mind Game. That was like a couple years ago, but that one stuck with me. It's pretty weird. By the same studio that did Tekken Concrete, which is one of my favorite films of all time. About these two orphan boys named Black and White who have basically superhuman strength, and they live in this town called Treasure Town. This ramshackle place, but it's just a magical, bizarre movie. So, yeah. I guess I'm not really automatic drawing anymore, but again, just working with no idea what I'm doing. When in doubt, draw eyeballs. Let's see here. It's almost 7 o'clock. I should be in bed. Or waking up, depending on your perspective. There's something therapeutic about coloring blocks of color. Just seeing some kind of block of space get filled in with one color. I think part of why coloring is therapeutic is that you already have the ideas out, you already have the drawing done. So it's sort of a little bit more mindless in a way. I mean, coloring can get pretty intense if you're dealing with a bunch of colors, and to make sure they don't clash, and that they work together. That isn't so relaxing. But just black and white, just filling in something black is really nice. Eyeball Jellyfish. That's a good title. Sounds like a band name. everyone have a good holiday season. I got flashcards for video games. It's been keeping me kind of up at night. Got this one ROM flashcard for the DS, has 500 games on it. And I'm addicted to this stupid strategy game called Ninja Town. I like to play strategy games while I'm going to sleep and also listen to videos about smart people talking about smart things so I don't feel like I'm just getting dumber. Whoa, cool, you went to Japan? I'm jealous, I would love to go there. Let's see, what else should I put in this? Don't want to make it too busy, but I also don't want to make it too boring. Well, guess I'll turn it more into the jellyfish theme. Kind of my go-to thing to draw is jellyfish or eyeballs. I know my taste is so juvenile. At least I don't draw naughty stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with, drawing human anatomy. It's there. Add faces in places. A bird. I can't even remember what a bird looks like. Oh, here we go. Oh. This is a bird. Beak. A bird beak. Sorry that I talk in awkward starts and stops. I don't know why I do that. It feels like my brain is always having to catch up to what I'm saying. And I don't even talk fast, so it's kind of like Windows 95 and everyone else is running the current operating system, but I feel like my brain's just on Windows 95 still, and if I open more than one window I crash. I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't sleep. Sometimes it's depressing when you can't sleep. Almost like a little lonely. So this is preferable to just, being awake, unable to sleep. if I'm gonna not sleep, I might as well enjoy it and do something that feels productive, even if this isn't productive like in any meaningful sense of the word. It at least feels like I'm not just wasting my time. Seems I have fellow old operating systems out there. Good to know we haven't been completely replaced. We've got some years left in us. So I think I'm almost going to be done with this picture. I mean, I might go over these after the stream is done and refine them or add a little extra. But I would like to see what can happen whilst under pressure. Being alive is pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of mind-blowing in a way that anything would exist at all. And I'm right here in the galaxy, just hunched over this sketchbook, putting ink onto paper. It's like this is the most recent thing that's ever happened in the entire universe. Right now, this very moment that we're all experiencing is the most recent, the most novel thing that has ever happened in the history of forever. And now it's this, and this, and this, and it just keeps going. I think because I'm tired, this probably sounds more profound than it actually is. And then I'm gonna listen over this and internally cringe at everything I'm saying. Actually, I won't. I don't actually re-listen to these live streams. They're too long. A lot of stuff I've noticed that artist type people do, they often don't go back to it. Like a lot of bands never listen to their old records after they make them. See ya, Can Visual Destruction. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your work. Have a good day. Should I add anything else to this? Or should I call it about done and start a new pick? What do y'all think? I'm tempted to drink coffee, but I probably shouldn't. That might be why I can't sleep. Sometimes when I'm laying in bed and I can't sleep, I think I'll be able to wake up and drink coffee in the morning. And then I'm excited to fall asleep, 'cause I know I can drink coffee again. I don't really even like coffee, though. I just like drinking it. I mean, I like drinking something hot. Getting some ideas. This part right here could be a face on a character for something else. I want to make a film, man. Just never have time. Like a feature-length film, but can't do that. Just filling in some of these white parts so it's black. It's better to focus on love than hate. It messes me up to have negative thoughts in my brain. I don't have the mental stamina to focus on the bad stuff, man. Just about done with this. Add teeth, maybe? Maybe. I don't know, it might make it look too much like a monster. Unless the teeth were, like, really non-threatening. Oh, Diego says that they like the fill I was doing. Sweet. Thank you. You mean this stuff? Filling it in black here? Like this? I guess I can continue that across here. There's something really therapeutic about drawing. I really don't know what it is. I mean, drawing for oneself. Like, doing client work is definitely work, because you're worried about someone else's opinion. And, of course, you want to do a good job if you're getting paid for it. So you can't, like, totally get lost in the process. But something like this, where there's, like, no reason I'm doing this, no end goal in mind, no one to say that this is right, this is wrong. It's a way to freely explore and play with the ink on the page, like when you were a kid and someone gave you a box of crayons and a piece of paper. No one has to tell you what to do, you just instinctively know. You're curious what will happen if you move this utensil across the page, as you see these shapes emerge from your own will. There's something magical about that. And it still entrances me to this day. And I think that's partly why life drawing is so intimidating, is because you have this clear objective, like something is clearly wrong or right when it comes to life drawing, capturing the likeness of something. It's definitely a good skill to have, and something I personally I know I need to work on, for sure. but there's also something to be said for just purely imaginative drawing that has no goal, because then you come across happy accidents and find things that you wouldn't have found if you were looking for them. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you liked the Goku. That's like the main thing I used to draw 7th grade. It was just Dragon Ball Z characters and Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. I'm really excited to see the new Dragon Ball Super movie. I'm not a huge fan of Super, the series. I thought the movies so far have been pretty good. But the Cell Saga will always be Dragon Ball Z for me. Every character had a moment to shine. You know, like Piccolo was the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z when he was fighting Android 17, because Vegeta and Goku and Gohan and Trunks hadn't gone into the hyperbolic time chamber yet. So he was literally stronger than every Super Saiyan, if only for a few episodes, and that was just so cool. And pretty much every character got a chance to be one of the strongest. But then, as the series went on, it basically, became all about Goku. Which he is the heart of the show. But it's kind of nice to have like really strong supporting characters as well. Well, and Vegeta. Vegeta probably had the best character arc in the show. Or Gohan. Gohan had a really good character arc too when he was fighting Perfect Cell. Oh yes. That's good, Rhea. To draw random stuff for yourself. Especially like if you're having trouble with the client or some type of project that's stressful. It's a really good way to loosen up and to feel like you're leaving your own mark that's truly your own and not just something for someone else. I mean, I've been procrastinating my personal projects for the past 2 years because it's been non-stop client work, which I've been really grateful for, of course. But at the same time, it's like I'm not going to live forever, and I have these ideas in my head that just haven't had any chance to get done. So just have to make it a priority, I guess. I'll add just a couple more eyeballs and then I'll say this one will be a finished pick. Francis, are you studying animation? Or do you animate on your laptop as a way to get away from like boring schoolwork? That's what I always did in math class in school, was just draw on my notebook. It's like the more I add to this, the more nervous I get. I don't want to overwork stuff, but I also want to make sure there's enough visual interest happening on the page. Yeah, it's hard to know when to stop. And normally, when I come to this type of problem, I take a break or work on something else or go on a walk. But since I'm live streaming, that's not an option. Worst case scenario, I'll just stop and start another picture. Come back to this later. Maybe I'll add some bubbles down here to help sell the idea that this is some type of jellyfishy thing. Oy. Rhea is scared of Instagram in a way, because if I just post stuff for fun, I'll get a comment or email asking if I finished their design yet. I feel ya. I don't even get an email or a comment. I just feel like clients know through psychic powers that if I'm not working on their thing. But breaks are really important. It's like we're humans. We need breaks. We're not machines. So I wouldn't feel too bad as long as you're getting stuff done on time. And as long as the quality's good, then, it's like you need your own life too. So yeah, don't feel bad. Alright. I think I'm gonna make this bird body shape around here somehow. How many hours do y'all normally sleep? I find that I need a solid 9 to function. Or 8. Anything under 8 hours and I definitely notice I'm in a worse mood, or I get headaches more easily. I don't know why I need 8 or 9. I wish I could be one of those people that could function on 6 hours a night. But I just can't. Right now I'm functioning on 0 hours a night, and I feel fine. I feel almost like sort of drunk though. I don't know. But I've read that it's okay to miss a night of sleep here and there, as long as you don't do it consistently. Like one night without sleep isn't a problem. But if it's a habit, then you build up sleep debt. And after a while, you really can't make it up. It really does damage on your nervous system. Because when you sleep, your your brain actually gets rid of toxins that build up over the day. And also, if you're sleep deprived, you'll go into REM sleep quicker. And I've always noticed that if there's been a day or two where I haven't slept well, when I do make up my sleep, I have really wild and intense dreams. Of course, most of your dreams happen during the REM stage. Six or seven. Oh, I'm jealous of you, chosen one. You are the chosen one. I wish I could get that little of sleep and function. More hours in the day to get stuff done, man. Rhea gets 3 or 9 hours a night. Whoa. That's those are pretty different. Huh. Should I be done with this? Should I move? I'll ask the audience. All dozen of you watching. Thank you, by the way. Should I work on this still, or go on to a new picture? What's the vote? This one or a new one? While y'all are debating, I'm gonna drink some water, and yeah. Oh boy. Oy. Yep. Here's a crappy character sketch for a film, by the way. Let's see what the vote is. It's finished. Huh. The people have spoken. Alright. Yay. I'm glad it's finished. Thank you. Alright. I need help. I don't know what to do with my life. Hi, Broccoli. Oh, sorry. He wanted me to continue. Well, what should I draw next? I'll draw anything. Anything at all. While you're thinking, I'll show you some pics I was working on. This is an idea for a loop. I've been making VJ loops. VJ stands for video jockey or visual jockey. It's like a DJ, only they remix visuals and project visuals onto a screen for musicians to show. So the past 3 months I've been mostly focusing on that, selling VJ loops through my Shopify store on my website at micahbuzan.com. And it's for live visuals, but people can also turn them into music videos. So these loops are, well, they're animated cycles, which means that they loop. The first frame loops into the last frame, and it can just loop indefinitely. So these are concept sketches for future VJ loops. Kind of just abstract, goopy stuff. This one, it's like, these are like keyframes, and as it goes around, I'm gonna have the colors change like in a rainbow. So it goes like this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, it goes like, I drew arrows to help me. So it goes like, then like this, over, under, over, under, around, and it just loops. This is a seaweed loop idea. Drew these in Prismacolors, and I animate the loops in TV Paint digitally, my Wacom Cintiq. Again, drawing signifying the keyframes, so this would be one drawing, second drawing, third drawing, and so on. As you can see, they slow down as they lose momentum. So the closer the drawings are together, the slower they go, and the further the spacing, the faster they go. You learn that through the bouncing ball exercise in animation. So the chosen one wants me to draw a turtle. Rhea says a turtle in the clouds. Ooh, I'm liking this. Y'all know I like turtles, don't you? Let's see. Steven Seagal. Is that Steven Seagal? Like a seagull? This is a lava rose loop. Basically, it would just be rotating, spinning. This is a unfinished character design for a film I've been thinking of called The Terror of Babel. I started drawing background art for it in 2014, so it's been in, well, I guess the initial idea for it, it's been in my head for 5 years, I guess. Just haven't had time to do it. Another character from the film. It's kind of got a mohawky thing. This is just a crappy life drawing of a lioness and a lion. Drew this at the zoo with my girlfriend, and this guy came up to me when I had just drawn the circle for this lioness's head, and he was asking me to draw him Skyrim art, wanting me to draw it. But I thought it was kind of funny because all he saw was a circle, so it's I don't know, I can draw squares and triangles too. Kangaroo thing. Some water. Excuse me. That's nothing. Let's see. I guess that's all I have on that. Oy. Alright, so turtles it is, huh? I'll get that started, but first I need to plug this in, my camera in somewhere. Anyways, Almost out of battery on my camera. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Wait. Here, you can look at this. I'll find something somewhat interesting for you to look at while I am trying to take care of my situation here. These are stupid concept pictures. Here's a picture of a background. It's probably not even going to show up. Zoom into it. Oh, whatever. Hold on. Don't leave. Oh, here it is. Alright. This is how professionals do it. Well, I've never actually tested out this charger. It's an AC adapter for a camera. Oh, wait a second. Do I have to... Oh, I would actually have to take the battery out of the camera. That's not going to work. Unless the stream goes on, you just lose image for a second. Alright, I'm gonna test something. Don't leave. Unless you have to go to work or school. Hold on. Let me know if I'm still here. Am I still here? Let me know if you can still hear me. Oh, wait a second. Okay. This is a very professional production. Yes. I don't even know if this will reach the thing. Oh, man. Hang on a second. Can y'all hear me? Oh, cool, you can hear. Alright, thanks for letting me know. So now I know this at least will probably work. So yeah. Gonna draw probably a turtle in the clouds next. And... Whoa, I just saw the elapsed time. Says I've been going for 3 hours, but that can't be right. Because it's 7, and I started like at 6 or something. Unless it's just adding on to my last live stream. Which would be weird. Ooh. Okay. Thank you for people's patience. Let's see if this works. Oh no, don't tell me it's not gonna work. Are you serious right now? Oh. Bought this stupid charger thing. And it doesn't work? Hold on. Well, I might have to cut the live stream short if this doesn't work. Man. Hang on. Oh no, said Knuckles from Sonic Adventure. Well, I guess I'll just have to put my other battery in that's about to die, and we'll just be done when we're done. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure is a classic. Sonic Adventure 2 is also good. Am I back? Okay, well, battery's probably gonna die soon, but I'll just draw a turtle in the clouds. Per popular request of 2 people. Okay, I'm gonna go with something a little bit minimal on the turtle. Gonna go with kind of like a silhouette. And have the clouds really wild and crazy. Probably shouldn't be inking the turtle right now because I don't want to smudge it, but whatever. I'll just try not to touch him for a little bit. It's a turtle. I like turtles. I had 3 turtles. I don't anymore. I had 2 Western painted turtles, 1 ornate box turtle. The ornate box turtle died after a few years. It died in hibernation. But my first Western painted turtle, I had her for how many years? I got her when I was 9 and had her up till I was like 24, I think, before I got rid of her. I like turtles though, they're my favorite animal. Used to talk about them nonstop. 7th grade, I learned that talking about turtles is not the best strategy for attracting the ladies. It's a turtle. I don't like this part right here. It's too straight. sometimes if you're having trouble with the design type thing, you can just sort of like draw a certain shape and then just kind of repeat it around a little bit, and then that's pretty much just like a design. Art lessons with Micah Buzan. Not. Man, I'm mad about this part right here. Stupid. 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 Oh, my battery's flashing red. It's gonna die soon, guys. Might have to finish this on another occasion. But yeah, if this goes out, you can hit me up on Instagram and we can be friends. It's just Instagram at Micah Buzan. Actually, all the links for all the junk is in the description. But I'd love to hear from you. I'll be posting more art and animation stuff. Keep looking at my camera. The battery's flashing red. It's been doing that for a while, so who knows how long this will last. Maybe I'll finish this drawing after all. Oh, it's gone. Alright. I guess that's my cue. Good night. Drive home safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink or drive. Love you guys and gals. And peace out.